Hey everyone, and welcome to today's VR Chat World Tour. The world that I've got planned to show you today is another world that's been on my favorites list for a pretty long time, and I'm really excited to get to show you. It's another, it's another one of those sort of low energy, chill worlds that's fun to sort of unwind at, or smaller crowds, not too much happening. But anyway, let's take a quick look and check it out. Sorry about moving my camera. But anyway, let's take a quick look and check it out. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, as always, open that menu. We're gonna navigate to the Worlds tab, okay? And right here in the Recent tab, TheCalmRoom, okay? TheCalmRoom. PolarisVR is the world author. You see, it's on the smaller side. Got a nice graphic. So what we're going to do, as always, we're going to drop that invite-only portal so that you can all come along for the ride. And without any further ado, portal's down, as always. Hold on to any drinks you may have, because it's going to be a bumpy one. But here we go. Welcome to the TheCalmRoom, a world that uses the themes of particles and outer space to create an environment which is pretty relaxing, if I'm being honest. When you first arrive, the world creator has their Discord and some information. They've also got a couple of really nice looking avatars. I especially like the color of the hair. I may be a little biased. But anyway, the avatars are a tad bit taller than what I'm used to, but don't worry, I'm sure for many of you, that wouldn't be a problem. Of course, on the initial spawn platform, there's also a mirror, so that we can all enjoy playing VR chat. Maybe a little patty cake as we go. There's also a series of portals that go to other worlds that the creator has made. In fact, if you look at the far end, there's 3 portals that are unique variations on the TheCalmRoom. And then there's a toggleable button that, when you hit it, will transport you to the TheCalmRoom. You'll fall briefly, so take a moment and get your bearings when you land. Once inside, you'll be greeted by a dark room filled with colorful particles and a sea of orbs, not to mention a chessboard and a wall of toggleable buttons where you can change the in-world audio. Referencing back to the sea of orbs that I mentioned earlier, they are really a highlight of the world. They are interactable, and they actually are not affected by gravity, so you can grab them and let them go, and they will just float there. This really makes for a really relaxing and fun activity. Any force you apply to them will just continue through inertia. So you can let them slowly list away from you and just watch them fade away. It really is very enjoyable. Alternatively, you can bring a friend and try to play catch. Just give them a nice easy toss and they should be able to grab it. Yo, how'd you miss that? Of course, you could be more chaotic and just grab one of them and collide with all the others, send them flying in all sorts of different directions, and just really fill the room. When friends ask who did it, just don't forget to hide, because you don't want them to know that it was you. I already mentioned the chessboard earlier, but I just wanted to circle back to it. There's not much I can do to help you with it, though. I'm not very good at chess. There are also pins in the world, which are great for a number of reasons. It gives you an opportunity to practice your art skills, but it also allows players who either prefer not to speak or are unable to speak a way to communicate with their friends in this world. I am always all for that inclusivity. My apologies for these horrendous art skills. My favorite activity in the world, though, is still just to lie quietly and stare up at the particles that the creator put into the world. They just float there, and it's just so relaxing and so beautiful and so calming. Very easy for me to slip away into a slumber. The number of times that my own VR chat friends have come into the world and found me here just asleep alone are countless, and they can attest to that to this day. Well, there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this tour around TheCalmRoom, a world that I really do enjoy just sort of quietly sitting in, and the number of times that I've fallen asleep in this world, it's almost embarrassing, right? The number of times I've fallen asleep in this calm room with just these lovely particles making their way around, and the calming music and the dark lighting, and it's just a beautiful place to just have a rest, to calm yourself at the end of the day, or just to sit quietly with some friends. So anyway, thank you so much for checking out this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and happy touring as you make your way through all of VR chat. Everyone, please take care.